Remains of Edith Finch Part 2. So we left off on Barbara's story. If you guys want to know what happened with Barbara, go back and, oh, it was Barbara's birthday cake. So if you guys want to know about what happened with Barbara and the others, or some of the others, go back and, watch Part 1.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Hello. I'm gonna get through here. So now.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Alright. Bye, Cameron. Alright, sorry, my friend said he'll be back at Fortnite shop, he said.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
But, basically, so I don't know if I can run through 3 parts. I'm gonna just run through 2 just to be safe. Because today's my older brother's birthday, so I gotta go in a bit. So I might just only run through 2 parts. So each stream I'll either run through like 2 or 3 parts. It won't be this long of a series though. I can tell that this might not be this long of a series.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah, I feel you.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I can't go through there. I thought that was like a doorway. Alright, let's get it moving. What do you know? Look at this place. I'll go check Sven's place for just a second. Had a little pool table over here. Alright, let's go
Mom
check out
said the
Sven.
basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Can I interact with anything here? It's gotta be something I can, like, interact with here.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Carrying what packages is the
I
question.
thought maybe she was hiding presents.
This was where Barbara's boyfriend was in. Let's see what's in here.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Yeah. What's in here? Walk off. It's really dark. Like, it's really,
I
really
remember
dark.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories...
Did he, like, prepare for the end of the world or something?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Explore before, like, I get with Walter up. Before I get with Walter. Well, he's trying to keep himself sane. As much as he could. Alright.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Nikki, keep watching that calendar.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
I lie you. Well, it would be logical if you could move the stool. What is this?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
You get hit by a train? Looked like it. Sounded like it.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Three more stories could work.
Do I sleep?
Huh?
Do I sleep?
Yeah, you slept. Ambrose would be right there. Why did it get so dark all of a sudden? Oh no, I'm lost. Oh no. It's really dark down here. Going the right way. So scary, yo. Like if it's all dark. I'm getting this vibe now. I'm not even lying, bro. I'm getting this vibe. And it's not a good vibe either. Like something could jump out at me at any second.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
You can barely find your way around here. That does not sound settling. Just right here. Sometimes I have to navigate this entire... Where am I? Just navigated my way out of the apartment, out of the house. It's hard navigating through this house. It's dark. I'm gonna try to get the Gregory. How do I get the Gregory? Cause I like to play in that part. This game isn't supposed to be scary, I believe.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Of course they do. God, this thing is still locked. Can I like find another story? I like this game. The game's graphics is like really nice. Oh, the creaking is unsettling. Just the creaking of the floorboards.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe Sven. 8. So like 7 to 8 more stories to go before like the series might be over, depending how slow this goes. Trying to navigate in this house. Where am I now? It's the garage. I've already been here. Bro, it's hard to get through this house. Almost frustrating too. I'm trying to start another story block. It's so hard to do that. Where does it want me to go? This game wants me to go somewhere, but where? Peaceful game. It's pitch black right here. Can't even see you. This is kind of getting frustrating now at this point. Like, do not get me wrong. It's getting now frustrating. Really frustrating. Can't find this stupid key. How do I get upstairs though? There's gotta be another way. If it was day out, like this would be an easy task. But me navigating through this entire house is what is so weird. Oh, that is unsettling. That's unsettling. This house is unsettling. It just gives me a vibe that I'm about to get jumps.
He declared that the nation is under attack on the border, but that is only one of many misleading statements he's made throughout the day as he's in hot pursuit of that wall.
When I was watching TV.
Frankly, that is how we make America great
not seeing any kind of imminent danger. There are no
Like,
migrants.
what do you want me to do, game? Because I don't know. I'm not trying to end stream, but like, if it becomes fruitless venture, like I might have to end the stream.
I want them to come into the country, but they have to come in legally. You know, they have to come and get through a process. That's enough. That's enough.
The other folks
That's
that
enough.
pardon me, ma'am,
Excuse me. That's enough.
Mr. President,
That's enough.
I might have to end stream, guys, because this is being utterly frustrating. Can I not even leave the house? I'm not trying to look this up. I'm trying to find all the secrets and stuff here. It's so hard to navigate. I think I found a part. Alright, where do you want me to go? Where would you like me to go? This room seems utterly eerie, so when I walked in here, like, it already gave me a loading thing. Okay. What is this? Bro, if it doesn't turn day out soon, bro, I don't want to do this anymore. Because now this is getting just utterly frustrating. Might need to retrace my steps. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. Go back to the basement. I probably left the basement by accident without me even realizing. If I can relocate the basement again, we can move on. It's down here. This gives me an utterly unsatisfying feeling. Like, it's just too much. Like, I feel like something's gonna pop out at me and it's gonna scare me to half to death. It would be nice if there was a flashlight. That scared me. That scared me. Not even lying, that did scare me. Why did my screen get better all of a sudden? Okay, it's good to be down here again. It's good to be down here again.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh my word, so I was right. I went on a fruitless venture. Of course. It was right here the entire time. I need to pay attention to this story. I need to pay attention to these stories more.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Don't know how. But alright, Mom.
$91 billion. Texas got 30. Florida got 12. Puerto Rico got $91 billion.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Correspondent Phil Mattingly here with me now. They didn't get $91 billion. That's the background on this.
Yeah, let's just start from the top line. That's not true. What the president said today, what he said last night in the Panhandle.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
What he said repeatedly, including in closed-door lunches and closed-door meetings with Senate Republicans, the $91 billion.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Too dark. Too dark.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter. Poor Walter. No. Rest in peace, Walter. He looks like he got hit by a train. Whatever happened to these tracks? We sang.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
What are you doing? Don't drown yourself. So you don't want that happening.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
We should know that an independent look at this also found the president's housing and urban.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Phil Mattingly, thank you so much for that.
Now, the president immediately stayed in Puerto Rico because that's one of the reasons the manager's not coming. In reality, we should point out, President Trump keeps on saying that they gave Puerto Rico $91 billion. Congress allocated $42 billion for Puerto Rico for recovery.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Very rough estimate. In any case, Kristen, the president keeps repeating this $91 billion, $91 billion. We've given Puerto Rico $91 billion. It's not true. It's a lie. Does that matter anymore?
I think it's unlikely that the president's comments on this will lead to any sort of immediate political fight. But it is important to note that, take a state like Florida, where during the gubernatorial
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I don't know.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
From the movie.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Less than 150,000 votes. Estimates are that anywhere from 50,000 to, I've seen estimates, to 100,000 Puerto Ricans have moved to Florida. They, of course, are sister-in-law Americans. It's a perfect right to vote in Florida if they're doing French track, which they will. So it's not, I think, that politically astute, but so why does he do it?
No! Christopher the pet fish died! Shadow was a cat. Aubrey was a bunny. Bob was a dog. Shatsy was a dog. Cat. Don't know what these guys are.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
When the Boston Red Sox visit the White House later today, it will be without their manager. Alex Ford decided to skip the celebration because of the administration's response to the Puerto Rico.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Guessing that's the house.
Good evening. We begin tonight with breaking news. President Trump and his prison secretary tax records to House Democrats. The New York Times has obtained a detailed report of his tax information, and the findings are eye-popping, stunning.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
All of this coming as the stiff army from the White House getting a new level. Today, blocking former White House counsel Don McGahn from turning over documents to the House Judiciary Committee. Backup reports of the after Attorney General William Barr moved to the deadline at the end of the full unredacted Mueller report to Congress. The same day that, as we mentioned, the Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin said no to turning over the president's taxes.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Honestly, you even see this here. A lot of Finches.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Aw, she is pregnant. Aw.
So, I mean, the irony is he was actually the biggest loser to use the term he would use.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
He lost so much money.
Hold up, guys. Ooh, hello. Hi, Bear. They're not alive.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
It's pretty cool. I have a learn about Sam.
Always, they were just, the losses just flooded them. Like, he would make money here, but then he would just lose money. He had a foray into stock trading, for example, and there was years where he would make money and then he just lost it all the next year.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are going to last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? We'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was...
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
What are you aiming at?
I'm over here, Dad.
One sec, Tom. Let me get a picture of you. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
That scared me. You traumatized his poor kid.
I'm
this
proud
poor
of you,
kid.
Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
I don't know. I
Sorry,
can
Dawn.
control
Just
him.
gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
This wonderful report was able to answer, and it shed light on why President Trump may be the first.
So that's what happened to him. He thought...
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Dang. He got thrown off a cliff by
And the American people should be asking what's in those 6 years
a deer.
of tax returns that Donald Trump
Poor guy.
wants to conceal.
I mean, a decade in the red with $1 billion in...
One more story.
I'm here again in reporting it's not at the center of the battle between the Trump administration and Congress. It's sort of all of this underscores...
If you guys are cool with that.
So much that just isn't known still about President Trump.
There is so much that is unknown here, and it underscores the...
I was gonna end the stream after Sam's, but I felt I would have been
After
nice to
Sam
do so.
died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
story and evidence of his payments and benefits from foreign governments to him.
Yes, Gregory. We shall let Gregory's story begin.
Anti-corruption provision in the United States Constitution.
What happened to this kid? That's
Defying
my
the
question.
Constitution, breaking the law by failing to disclose those details of his
Poor kid.
ongoing dealings with foreign governments.
Little playpen.
It is
Gregory's walker.
a stunning picture of
And that's like school for him.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
I'll go for Gregory's, and then I'll do Gus's. Gus's tomorrow.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way
Or
Gregory
later.
used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
At this point, other than House Judiciary Chairman Nadler tonight saying they can move to hold organic contempt.
Oh no.
He saw things the rest of us don't.
Move, duck, go. Boing oing. Boing oing.
Come over, Gregory. It's time to...
Hey, what?
Hold on.
Go get the phone, boy. Let me enjoy my fun, boy. Transvestite. Alright. Got to have my fun.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Skadoink. Skadoink.
What is
Skadank. Skapoop pop. Oh, come on. Skapoop pop. Hey, boy. Skapoop pop. Skadank.
He reminded me so much of Captain. Lost in his imagination.
Whoa, that's nice.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Get the wheel in here. So graceful. Why don't my friend just invite me to a party?
Investigation that spanned some 18 months.
Yes, Cameron?
Yeah, what?
Oh, you invited me.
I know.
It sure made him happy.
I'm bored.
Now,
I need someone to talk to.
Alright. Come on, push this guy over. There you go. There goes the whale. Oh, word, bro. This is so much fun.
I wonder if Demi can jerk off extremely fast with a robotic arm. I wanna find out. I wanna be this subject though.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did
Beating me hard. I should stop.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Bloody pigs, I was fucking a pig.
Mom, I don't want
less than fair value, so that they paid a fraction of the taxes due to the government. Investigation also exposed as untrue President Trump's offer people to be a self-made billionaire.
Good job.
Good doink. What do you mean? Like, what does this dude mean when, like, he says if he didn't call that night? Like, I wish he could have told us.
About the world he saw.
About the world he saw. Aww. Well, that guy's fun. I don't know what he means.
There's so much I don't understand.
He drowned!
About Gregory. About everything.
Did he drown? He died, but he died in the tub. We need to swim to the thing.
Wasn't your fault.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
I'm gonna keep you.
I'm sure he's happy.
Oh, he drowned. He drowned.
Good luck, Kay. Love,
He
Sam.
drowned. Divorce contract.
I'm not going to sit and go through every single
drowned.
Its lawyer said that the allegations of fraud and tax evasion are 100%
I said.
and highly defamatory.
Well, I'll have to cut it off here for today, guys. I'll start with Gus tomorrow or later on today after I get back. So I'll see y'all in a bit or tomorrow. So see y'all.